Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It is 7:15 on Saturday the 8th of February. I'm on the tourist quest again, the tourist trail. Today will be my 95th tourist parkrun. Last week was my 150th parkrun overall, so I went to Burnley for that. You'll see the video before this one. But yeah, I'm off to Alderford Lake, which is just south of Whitchurch in Shropshire. It's about an hour drive. It's on my Nendy list. That basically is a reference to the nearest parkrun not yet done, or not done yet. So it's pitch black still at this time of day. It's, what temperature is it? What temperature is it? 1 degree. I think it's 1 degree. It's cold. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see what it said on the display. So yeah, I will get myself on my way, and hopefully the 1 hour estimate is right, because it's mainly A roads, M56, and then the A49 all the way down from Warrington all the way down to Whitchurch. So I'll need to make sure I maintain a decent pace to get there for 8:30. Anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. Hi there. Firstly, apologies for interrupting the video. It won't be long. The reason for my little interjection is just to ask you whether, if you're a regular viewer and you do watch my videos and hopefully enjoy them, if you could possibly subscribe. I've done my analytics again. Apparently 66% of the people who are watching my videos regularly are not subscribed. So all you have to do apparently is press the little red button on the right hand side there. It doesn't cost anything, obviously. You may not know that. It doesn't cost anything, and it just basically helps me to grow the channel, and also for me to feel like I'm actually going in the right direction and I'm making content that you actually enjoy. So I'll continue to make it, because it's important that I know that. I think every YouTube creator is keen to know, have some feedback on how they're doing. So my apologies for interrupting. If you can subscribe, please do. Now back to the Alderford Lake parkrun video. Cheers. Okay, it's now 7:30. I need to get going. Just getting light. It's quite pleasant actually. No wind, dry. I'm not sure if it's 1 degree, but I think my temperature gauge in the kitchen's misfiring. Right, it's been dry for about 5 days, so I'm going to run in the old, no, they are old as well, in the old Puma Velocity Nitros. I need to really get those trail shoes bedded in, but I'm a bit of a Nancy, aren't I? I don't want to get them filthy. They're so pristine and new. Okay, it's now 26 minutes past 8. We're about 7 miles from Whitchurch. We've been going down the A49 and we've been stuck behind that Mercedes for a while. He's been doing 30 and 60 zones, and then 50 and 40s. He's all over the place. So I'm keeping my distance now. I don't know what he's going to do next. Oh dear, there's a big pothole. Lots of potholes on the roads these days, aren't there? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's like an assault zone. Should have maybe we should have a half track. Yeah, a half track, like they had in the army, to negotiate these broken down roads. It's a disgrace. Right, anyway, so my ETA is 8:34, so it should be okay. Right, we've arrived at Alderford Lake. I believe the car park's free for 3 hours. There we go. Perfect. Touchdown. Right, I believe that a lot of this course is across grass, so it's going to mean wet feet. So what does that mean? It means my sealskin socks. There we go. Definitely wearing them. Makes a lot of sense. What time is it now? 8:40. Very useful information when you arrive at Alderford Lake, because it's also an open water swimming lake. You have to sign a waiver on an iPad, which will take you about 3 minutes. So make sure you get to it in good time. So they're all queuing up now. If you've been here before and you've signed the waiver before on the iPad, then you just say your name and then you go straight through. But just a word to the wise. Okay, this is really nice. Wow, I like it. There's a cafe. That looks nice, doesn't it? What a lovely cafe. The Lakeside Kitchen. Oh yes, bacon butter, anybody? Yes, please. Oh, this is lovely. Really nice. I'm not sure how wet it's going to be, but I bet it will be. Look at that. Land's End, 328 miles. Stockholm, 906 miles. Belfast, 174 miles. Amsterdam, 319 miles. Rio de Janeiro, 5,777 miles. Useful information. So there's where you come in. And that's where the park runners gather, on the right. On the left, toilets. I'm going there now. Gosh, it's absolutely bitter, bitter cold. Probably 2 degrees. Absolutely bitter. I can't wait to finish it and get in that lovely cafe. How nice is that? Very nice. It's 8:55. Went to the toilet, had my photo taken in front of the Alderford Lake sign, and I need to get back now because they'll be going in 3 minutes, won't they? 4 minutes. No warm up again. Oops. It's nice though. This is actually like what's called bark chippings. That's it, yeah. Bark chippings. Sounds like a town in Norfolk, doesn't it? Bark chippings in Norfolk. Right, this is a great place, I have to say. The only thing is, it's all A roads. It took me an hour and 5 minutes to get here, so it's a bit of a pain really, but it's getting harder and harder to find a convenient tourist park run because they're getting further and further away, obviously. So what's today? 95. The question is, guys, where should I go for my 100th tourist, my Cowell Award? Should I do the obvious and go to the birthplace of Parkrun? Should I go to Bushy Park, or is that a bit too obvious? Please let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, looks like they're all going to the start. Oh, I've taken my top off. I'm absolutely flipping freezing. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, and I forgot my waistband with my Parkrun card on it. So I'm going to try and use the screen from the app with the barcode on that as my finishing token. Oh, we're going the opposite way, are we? We're going that way. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There once was a fairy called Nuff. Fair enough. Bum bum. Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, we're off. It reminds me of Tamar Trails. Yeah, Tamar Trails, where there was a barking chorus. Right, I'll see you in half a kilometre. Hey. Half a kilometre. Average pace 6:29. Now you only did a half kilometre warm up, which is very poor. 1 kilometre, 6:15. Decent. On this terrain anyway. Oh, it's freezing cold. I do feel cold actually. Like they say, dress for the second mile, don't they? So 1.6k, I feel so much better. I'll leave my top behind. Okay, we're going past the lake now. 1.5k, average pace 6:11, 6:05 on this kilometre. Okay, coming up to 2 kilometres. There you go, 6:14. Very nice. Definitely a nice springtime park run, definitely. Coming up to 2.5k, average pace 6:12, 5:59 on this one. Sounds good. Okay, coming up to 3k, what are we on? 5:57, and my performance condition just flashed up. +8, quite good. It was -15
before the race in Nice. Minus 15. And that's 3.5k because he almost did an extra lap. Can you believe that? Twice in 3 months. Anyway, they stopped me in time. Average pace 6:06. Fifth lap 5:55, including the detour. 4k. Fourth one was a 5:53. I'm feeling tired now. Very muddy. Oh. Nice lake. Coming up to 4.5k. Average pace 6:05. Oh yeah. Uphill, downhill. What are we on? 4.97. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I've completed Alderford Lake Parkrun. Did it in 30 minutes, 21 seconds. I'm quite pleased with that actually, because it was very muddy. Well, no, it wasn't wet muddy, but it was boggy, you know, it slowed you down. I would say, what, about 70% was grass and 30% trail or that chip bark stuff. Pleasant though. The lake's beautiful. I mean, this is another one of those I keep going on about. Come back in March, April, it'd be absolutely stunning. Just been speaking to a gentleman called Adrian, who's a regular here, and we were just talking about the conditions. He said if it rains really badly, you can't see. Well, if I turn now, behind me, you see those trees behind the huts? There's a little knell there, a little dip in the ground. When it rains heavily, Parkrun course carries on. They don't divert the course. You actually run through maybe a foot of water. What? So what? A foot of water? Yeah, this is Alderford Lake is obviously for the hardcore people. So they probably wait till the weather's really awful. It's been raining for 4 days and they say, yeah, let's go down to Alderford Lake and get our trail shoes on, waterproof socks. Let's attack it. Anyway, I might do some footage of the cafe before I leave and I'll say a closing piece. Okay, I'm going for coffee now. Oh, no. As Rito says, must do a cool down. I need to go and do a cool down. I will do one. Okay. Just to prove it to Rito, what, 0.44 so far. I am doing a cool down. And this is the lake, and that's where I started from, that big dome. So I'll do a kilometre, Rito, and some stretches, all part of my rehabilitation from plantar fasciitis. It's been haunting me since November 2023. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. 15 months. Is that more than? No, wait a minute, yeah, it's 15 months. Crazy. So I think my sealskin socks did the trick. Look. Sealskins. Yeah, my feet feel dry, but it was definitely very wet. Not really soaking wet, but wet enough. Okay, time for a coffee and a bacon balm, I think. So there's the car park, there's the entrance, and there is the cafe, the Lakeside Kitchen. I can't wait to get in here, I tell you. Alderford Lakeside Kitchen, oh yes. Time for a bacon butty, I think. Okay, so I've just had an amazing bacon butty and a latte at the farm shop, or the Lakeside Kitchen it's called, Alderford Lakeside Kitchen. So I'm heading home now, but one thing I forgot to mention to you is that as an added bonus, there's also an on-site sauna here next to the lake, so you can do open water swimming, or you can do your parkrun, then jump in the lake, and then go in the sauna. How cool is that? And then go for your coffee and your latte afterwards, or your bacon butty and your latte afterwards. So that's a pretty nice little bonus, that, isn't it? An on-site sauna and open water swimming. I think I might be back. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.